This is the Disney 10-year overview reading for the period 2020 through 2029. It's currently September 18th, 2022, approximately 1 a.m. The overall theme and behavior for Disney over a 10-year period, 2020 through 2029, is a rally that offers an opportunity to short or to sell out, to sell your, for profit, or to protect against long positions, or short the stock. It's crossed with a significant bottom on a multi-year chart. Oof, interesting. Behavior around the high, there's a male roller highlighted near the high. Interesting. Something establishment or like government with Disney. Interesting. Yeah, this is definitely government. That's the Hierophant card. So something to do with Congress. Wow. This is very interesting. Not what I would have expected for Disney. Behavior near the low. We have a critical price level that was an important resistance level. Looks like we break through it, but at that price level, there's kind of like it'll be notated, or it'll be marked by like a minimum level of volume. Like it'll peter out. It'll be kind of like flat, no volatility. In 2020, we had a rally that along a diagonal trend line that ended with a fast sudden move to the upside, followed by a breakdown through that diagonal trend line with increasing volatility on the way down. 2021, we had a sideways decline with a bearish trend preceding a rally. 2022, we had a sideways rotation along key support, increasing with bullish momentum as we move forward into the year. 2023, we have a move higher through a key resistance level, followed by a decline shortly thereafter, back down through that same price level, a full retracement back down. 2024, we have a breakout, and that'll stand out on a multi-year chart. 2025, we revisit a support level in the midst of some sideways rotation with a sharp dip in the midst of that rotation. 2026. A period of volatility and a sharp dip within that period of volatility standing out on a multi-year chart. Continued decline, it looks like. Continued declines. Actually, the halting of a bullish trend, I should say, in 2027 when we have a breakdown through a critical support level on a multi-year chart. 2028, I'm advised to be cautious. Multiple false tops or bottoms. There's a rally in 2028 along a diagonal trend line, breaking through horizontal resistance, meeting a secondary resistance, and then pulling back to somewhere between those two price levels. And then in 2029, we have bumping along resistance as a majority of the behavior. We may break through, bump along another resistance for a bit, break through again. It's possible, but that's a bullish card. Sneak preview for the following 10-year period, 2030 to 2039. A fast sudden move to the upside. Super bullish for Disney. After it takes that dip towards the end of this decade. And the best trade on the timeline for this 10-year period is going to have correlations to the Hermit card. So let's take a look and see what we can find here. The Emperor card at the high. Emperor card. We have a high here in 2028. We have a high in 2022. Yeah, so we've got a high in 2028 and a high in 2022. As far as the low, we got the Four of Swords. Let's see what kind of correlations we may have here. We have a low in 2021. We have a low in 2026. It looks like we have a correlation to the Princess of Wands card and the low here in 2026. So likely out of a bot, there may be like some. Let me not speak too quickly here. So there's a trade opportunity here in 2028. A trade opportunity was in 2021. Yeah, so it looks like it's something that you want to be holding until, let me see. Yeah, so this is something that I'd want to be bullish in until 2024. So I would get out of it in 2024 and back into it, it looks like, in 2028. If I missed the opportunity in 2021, it looks like, to get into Disney, but it's pretty bullish up until 2024, like significantly bullish until 2024. So I would say out at 2024 and then back in at like a low or a trough of some kind here in the midst of some false bottoms, or more likely it's going to make it look like we break down through a price level. It makes it look like we're going much deeper, but then we turn around, we don't follow technical support, and we go back up along this diagonal trend line. So I'd get back in here in preparation for this fast sudden move to the upside in 2030 to 2039. That's Disney for the 10-year period, 2020 through 2029, my friends. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Most importantly, let's spread some of that out there to the world. Keep the flow going to the universe. The good deeds going to the universe. The money going to the universe. 5% of those profits, send it forward. Somebody who's not expecting it. 5% of those profits, send it back in gratitude. Help this channel keep producing as much as we did. We did over 70 videos last month. I mean, damn, and they're all free. But most importantly, make sure you're spending that money out of love, and the universe is going to send it back to you tenfold in all directions. Easier said than done, my friends. But you learn so much about reality when you do that. Doors will open for you that you never saw coming. You just have to have faith and do the right thing. I'll see you on the next one, my friends.